Welcome back to the Caravan, Alice. We've had a week away, haven't we?
Like a week at home.
Don't mean away. Yeah, do you know what? Having a week at home, it nearly killed me not coming here because I was non-stop work all weekend. Deb tried amputating my big toe.
Oh, I hope. It's
What?
off. I dropped cotton.
Yes, she did. 4 hours in Chesterfield Hospital on Wednesday.
It's nothing to do with what I'd done. He's got gout.
Yeah, so when we're here, I go to a called Footprints and they have my toes done. I've got ingrowing toenails, so you don't want to see them. But last weekend was my appointment, wasn't it? Hey, listen, you know what? It was my appointment, so we cancelled it, and Deb says, I'll cut them for you.
I didn't. You said my toes hurting me. So I cut that one nail.
Well, you didn't cut it, I stopped her because I was like that, and the next thing I went, "Ugh," and I can't say on here what I shouted. And she and you know what she said? What did you say? I didn't have my glasses on.
I did, I still could see.
But and then day after it's blown up like a big balloon. It's 3 times bigger than what it is. And I'm on penicillin, what's it called? Penicillin tablets for 7 days. But I've got home and I've took my shoe off and it's big. I've got a big one, I tell you.
It's not. Your foot's not infected.
And she said, you've got gout.
But what did the nurse say when you took your shoe off?
Straight away I took my shoe off. The nurse said, oh, gout. And I went, it's not gout. My wife tried to kill me with a knife. Well, not a knife. Cutters for cutting my toenails. So she had a look at it. She had a look at it and she said, right, she'll give you these penicillin tablets. What are we going now?
Just get in with
But, get off that story. We walked into the shop and Jane said,
We didn't.
well, I did. And Jane said, there's a letter being delivered to you for the Caravan Addis.
Yes.
And I told her,
I'm getting a letter off royalty.
should have seen her face. I went to her and I went, you got a letter? Well, we got a letter. She said, who off? And I went,
Caravan blogger.
Caravan vlogger sent a letter to Donkey Creek. I think it is, Graham. So she got all excited.
He sent 2 window stickers
Then go on the inside.
because he didn't like it when we put them on the outside of our Sprite.
Yes, it's
And then
Sprite.
Oh, the elegance.
Elegance.
Oh, and he also said to give his regards to Gino the camperman.
Gino, Caravan
I love
Vlogger says, kind regards.
Yeah.
So we'll not read his letter out because it's personal, isn't it?
Not really. He's just taking piss out of a Sprite.
All
Give me
right,
the
okay.
elegance.
Well, thanks for that,
Yeah,
Graham.
thanks
She
for
got
that.
really excited. We've ordered the red carpet, by the way, so we just don't know if it'll go out today. Well, it'll go out today, you know what I mean?
Red carpet go out today.
Well, it'll probably, what do you call it? Deteriorate by the time he comes. But anyway, she got really excited about that. I've not seen her excited like that for a long, long time. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, we're going. So, sorry we missed it last week. We're back. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Morning. Saturday morning. Big change in the weather. Chucked it down last night.
Did it?
Cracking flags this morning, and now it's raining again. Say morning, sweetie pie. Don't say sweetie pie. Morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
a camera's more.
No, it's on you.
Good morning.
I am a professional. But let me sit at the side of my sweetie
Oh,
pie.
do you have to?
Sit at the side of my sweetie pie while we just talk about something. We've just had a lovely couple round, haven't we?
Yeah.
From Essex, but they live in Scotland now. They've moved to a beautiful part of the country, haven't they?
I've never been.
She's never been. Tony and Sharon.
Oh.
Hey, she said I forget. And look what they brought. And we've got 2 Highland cows now. Look at that one. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, keep getting gifts of cows.
Deb
which
says he-
makes Deb very happy.
She said, isn't it nice when people know what you like? And I said, I have no idea.
You have had presents, don't
I
you?
know. But, yeah. I know we go on sometimes about vloggers, like the Caravan Vlogger and Posh Cats Camping and other vloggers. But the Caravan Nuts stepped in again, hasn't he? Just spoke to him this morning. He's done as a, what do you call it? For a live on 20, a picture, and he's got put it on her YouTube channel for us. So we're on the live on the 28th of July at 7 p.m. So I hope you can all join that. Can they? He's been a blue spanner again.
Get your questions ready. It's a spanner.
Yeah, I know. But he's a great bloke, Martin, isn't he? He's a great bloke. And the other one is, what I've had a chat with him this morning, is the meetup. Now, Caravan Addies and the Caravan Nut, we had that meet up last year and it was a massive success, wasn't it? And the site sold out in the same day. But we're going to have a meet up in one of the bank holidays in May next year. We don't know which one yet, but before we tell you to ring up and book, we'd like you to leave a comment on this video if you can to say you'll definitely come in on one of the May bank holidays, because if it's a success again this time, we are going to book the social club, which is just around the corner. You can walk it, and yeah, and we're going to have a 80s disco or whatever.
I thought we were having social club because it happened on a Friday.
I thought it was having it on a Friday.
Oh, well.
We'll have it on a Friday, and then we'll do some. So you need to come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because it's the bank holiday weekend. If we don't get many comments on this vlog now saying, "Oh yeah, we're coming," "Oh yeah, we're coming," then we'll not book the social club, will we? Or we'll not book a venue because we can't have a big room with 20 people in it. Saying that, I bet there's at least 8 to 10 caravans on the seasonal side what will come, so that's a start, isn't it? Because like I said, we just had Tony and Sharon come, and every weekend we get people coming, so they might think, don't need to go for a meet-up, I've already met them.
Yeah, I know.
Because we met.
But have you met the famous Caravan?
No, well, I've just said to Tony and Sharon, I've just spoke to Martin, she says, oh, we watched the Caravan Note, didn't she? So, a lot of you watched the Caravan Note, so we're going to put a video out. Please leave a comment. No, say it again, we're not going to put a video out.
No,
on this video out, leave a comment, and if you do want to come, we'll fix a date for the May bank holiday, rather the beginning or the end. And if there's enough here, we'll book the social club. Then we'll do something on the Saturday as well. But it's no charity event. You don't need to spend any money unless you buy some beer.
Oh, you like bar beer? You got
bar beer. So yeah, so that's that. Now we've watched quite a few vlogs, haven't we? You don't know where I'm going, do you?
What? No. So I watch vlogs all day, every day.
On
well, not
the
all day, I'm at work all day.
putting lube on the rubbers. So nice, that does it really? But I think I've come up with a good idea, and I'm going to show you. So I get all my tools required. Let's have a look if it makes a noise. This actually.
That one yesterday, when I opened it, it was stuck. So that must be because your rubbers are dry.
Isn't it? Right.
It's stuck. That.
It's stuck.
So that's because your rubbers are dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, side one didn't.
Yeah, they're all sticky.
Yeah.
Well, that gets all.
Not heard that.
That used to bug you, that, didn't it? So yeah. So people say, put your silicone on with your hands, put it on with some blue kitchen.
You put it on with your hands. That rubber, even when you wipe it, when you're just cleaning it, all black.
All black comes off. Yeah.
You'd be covered in it.
You know, and you put it on some like blue roll, and it just soaks into the blue roll. So to where this
That
rinse.
deserved a thumbs up, that didn't it? It soaks into blue roll.
Sorry. So I'm going to crack on with that, and then we'll. I know you've seen lots of vlogs, but you've not seen the Caravan Addies vlog. See you in a bit, man. See you in a bit.
It's not going on.
Time for the Caravan Addies to do a job, as usual.
Caravan Addy.
Caravan Addy.
Right. This Caravan Addy's not doing it.
I'm using this, which is WD-40 Specialist High Performance Silicone Lubricant. Right? And my idea is to do all these rubbers, isn't it? All them. So do I spray it on? No. Do I use some kitchen blue roll? No. So what I'm going to do, you might backfire this. So just an idea. Because if you use a cloth, then you've got to keep spraying your cloth. You've got to keep spraying your cloth, and you put it on. Or if you use some blue roll, it dries up on blue roll. I've cut a bit of sponge up. So I'm going to grind this sponge. Put a lot in it. There you go. Now that, in my eyes, should do all the way. Where you coming all this? Have a go for a change.
Cheeky kid.
Right. So now that is soaked wet through. So, are you watching? Now that saves, see, all the mess. As you can see, get closer there. As you can see, it's doing a good job. No, closer to that. It's doing a good job. Oh, and it's wet through all the way around. Isn't it? The black's coming off a little bit, so.
Yeah, well, it always does. It comes off when you just clean
See,
it.
I can squeeze that, look, see it? So that it's not soaked up in no sponge or nothing. In
Well,
no,
can you close your window straight away, or does it?
I don't know.
Will it leave marks on your window?
I don't know. So, a sponge. Can my assistant undo the next window, please?
Yes.
See, a sponge doesn't dry up, does it? So, this one sponge.
It's windy.
Right, let go. Should. Can you see it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's wet through. There you go. Wet through. Whoops.
Oh yeah, I can see bubbles.
You see bubbles. See that? Look, squeeze it. See it?
Alright.
So that sponge is going to do nice and easy like that. You don't want to drown it, do you?
No, yeah.
You don't want to drown it. Let's see. See how the bubbles come out. Right. That. See?
That could be giving Dan Trudgeon a run for his money.
So, when you're using silicone spray,
They won't come up with something.
don't use your hands. Don't use kitchen roll because the kitchen roll just
Why
soaks
would
it
you
up.
use your hands though?
Somebody, I watched the video. Who was it? Can't remember. But,
Mark Karen Place.
oh, Martin Caravan Place, yeah. Don't use kitchen roll. Don't use a cloth because you're always spraying your cloth. Loads left in that. Matter of fact, I probably not need to use that no more. Not going to bore you. I'm going to do all the windows.
I wish you'd say that to me.
And then,
I can do this one while I'm sat it.
oh, yeah, I'll film Deb for doing a job for
It's
it.
not that wet though, that told.
Hey, squeeze it then.
Why would I squeeze it?
Yeah, I can see it getting wet.
Well, I can. Someone else will do.
You've not got enough power like me.
Oh, kiss me. Backside. Plenty of power in me. You alright, Darren? Silicone.
Silicone in the windows.
Did you win, Tony?
No, I didn't win, Darren.
I won £3.
Well done.
You gambling freaks.
So there you go. So that's another one.
Want some more spray on that?
Well, it is wet, but I'll put a little bit more on then.
Does it needs it?
I'll put a little bit more on, but it is. But oh, it's alright. The blue rolls still on floor. As you can see, I'm still limping because I'm still poorly.
You're not poorly, you've got a sore toe.
That's so tall. Can I show me toe? Can I show? Eh?
Lose subscribers.
We'll not lose subscriber. Deb keeps saying, "Is for that wind? This awning being hammered again." I'm going to show you my toe. I'll show you from a distance. From a distance. I'm going to show you my toe because you're probably thinking, "Hey up." I'm going to show you my toe. Just hang on a minute because if you're eating, stop eating. I've explained.
What do? You show me your toe and I'll carry on doing the job that you were supposed to be doing.
Alright then.
I ain't that, pal.
It's going everywhere. You're supposed to put it on the blue roll. On the... Right. Now this is eased a little bit, my toe. So if anybody's got gout, and this is what Deb says, Jane here, she's the nurse. I've got to see Denise yet.
Come here, quick, nurse.
Why?
This one, come here.
Oh,
Because it shouldn't be doing that. Look, I know it's been raining, but I'm sure it's through that dint. Because look, I've opened window
yeah,
and
not
it's
water's come
just
down.
poured all over everywhere.
Don't know then.
And it's not done it on any other windows. But because of that dint, right, it's just dripping in. It doesn't leak in, but when you open window, it must stay on top of the...
I don't know. If anybody else opens the window and the water comes in like that,
I
please
don't think it should.
put the bubbles on that. You're doing a good job there, sweetie pie.
I hate these windows now.
So this morning, because it's got a dent here, it had a tunnel of water just coming down here in a line because it's got a dent there, hasn't it? I know.
I've opened that window
And nothing's quite.
Nothing. But it's right over where that dent is.
Right, like I said, it has a. If it rains after, I'll show you. Well, it's raining now, but I mean, hammers it down. It's had a complete run of water here, splashing everywhere. Complete run of water here because of the dent. Now, I know Stuart Longton's have got the new window, but we said you can do it in January.
It doesn't come in.
It doesn't come in. No, it doesn't come in the caravan, just when you undo the window. But just bear with me a second. I don't know how I've come back in here if I show you this. But this is curved down. It's been really, really bad. Only a quick second, and like I did say to you, I've got ingrowing toenails, so I do apologise about my feet. But look at that. Now Deb says there's nothing wrong with my feet. Look at the size of that, mother. I best not say that actually. Now that is killing me. Pulling my sock off actually. Right, go crack on.
I'm doing all of them.
Oh, hello. Hey, I'll give you a little tip. You men out there, if you've got your partner, obviously you have a partner, but I have an habit of sitting here on my phone,
Hey!
and then I play on my phone, and then Deb will say,
You've no hard from me, have you?
I'm nothing hard, but if I was doing something wrong on my phone, she sneaks it back there.
Tony.
Well, you don't sneak, but I don't even know you're there. Well, she'll say, every time I come in here, you're either playing your games. But it's good job I'm playing my games, isn't it? Nothing, it's me.
Oh, what's it back?
Right, look, crack on with this job now. So
I've done it.
she's done it all. So yeah, use a sponge. I've lost the fob now. I've turned it off. What? Ian Bentley give me. It's here. Use a sponge for that, and it's 10 times easier. Isn't it, sweetie pie?
Yes.
Let's try again. Right, okay then. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. See you in a bit.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Bye. Ian, it only works when it wants to. No luck. Watch. Do you never have a minute then?
Yeah, why?
No, I'm just wondering. Just sat here and filming, sorry.
You sag yet.
Sorry.
Wait though.
Yeah, well, that's that thing, isn't it? You got.
And next year, when we upgrade,
Eh?
if I don't look after it, we're not going to get no for it. Well, if you look after it.
Next year when we upgrade. Okay. I just thought I'd film it on Sly then, but she's. Alright.
Why do you want filming on slide?
I don't know, because people say you're cleaning all the time and we're just sat here and you
Yeah, I
decide.
don't clean all the time.
No, but not really. Just sat here and then out of the blues you decide go and do that.
Right, because I was sat there and these were the most stupid thing caravan manufacturers put in, especially black, because they show absolute everything.
I know.
Look at all that, I've just got up. And it's
I know,
sitting
yeah.
in
I can
it.
see it, yeah. Right. See you in a bit.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Morning, but Deb, turn that off, please. Come on, today. That's all she ever listens to is bloody Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah. Don't be jealous.
Right,
of Lewis.
say morning, Deb.
Morning, Deb.
Yeah, all right then. So,
Call him Lewis Capaldi.
never call Lewis Capaldi. Morning, Sunday morning. Time to get ready to go home. Time to do the Addy Love Corner. This awning has took some battering this weekend.
Not that.
Eh?
It's not stopped.
Not
has it?
stopped. So I'm going to give my little tip. Right, I've had to go around and do a visual check on this morning because I mean really battered all weekend. So don't go around and go, oh that's all right. You know what I mean? Oh that's all right. The reason how you can find out if your awning's loose is you look at these what's coming off the roof. If you can see any daylight in between that sucker and the caravan, then it's come loose, your awning. So don't by any means tighten that up. There it is, sorry, I'm not very good with my finger. Because all you're doing is pushing pressure and your awning ends up going out. So if you've got a gap in between any of them, it's these poles here what want lifting up to push that back on to the caravan. Right. As it happens, I put it up that good because it took me 3 weeks. It's not moved. But yeah, so that's, if you get a gap in between them, don't tighten them up. Oh, hang on. Sorry, yeah. If you get a gap in between them, don't tighten that up. Because all you're doing is pushing it out to make them tighter. Tighten these up and it will push that back to the caravan. Hang on. What am I on about now? Right, sweetie pie. We just had breakfast. Before we go to the Addie's Love Corner, we had some more subscribers come round, haven't we? Oh, should we? Tony and Sharon from Barrow in Furness. They live in the same town as the ball foodie guy. He used to work with the ball foodie guy, didn't he? And he's never seen him, has he? Yeah, they must hide everywhere. What are you doing now?
Putting fresh bedding up.
I know, it's moved again. We keep finding a new home.
Yeah, until I'm completely happy. So it's there underneath the brilliant one that Paul Pringle made me.
Yeah, that's never moved then, has it?
No. And we've had
Who was that couple again? What?
Linda and Dave.
Linda and Dave. Eh?
The other one what come round. Linda and Dave.
From Barrow in Furness, yeah.
No.
They're from Scotland then.
Dave and Linda are the second couple what come round.
Right,
In
yeah.
the motorhome.
So they're from Barrow in Furness. They said they live in
Yeah.
the same town as the ball
Yeah.
foodie guy.
The other two.
Are from Essex, but they
From
moved up
Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah, who brought
I've
that?
not named her yet.
Not named it yet.
They're all days, yeah.
So thanks for coming round, and that's why we might be getting a little bit worried about this live, because I think since March we've met 80 subscribers. Not live, the meet up. Haven't we?
Oh, with that, yeah.
We've met a lot, so if we have met you, please come to the meet up, please. Leave a comment on this video. Hey! And we've got a surprise on the meet up. On the live, sorry. On the live. The Solution Man says he might show an appearance.
Make her appearance,
You know where we talk about the Solution Man a lot on here? We've told him about the live, because he's only a few caravans away from us. Oh, I shouldn't, that's telling you where he is now. A few caravans away from us.
Why are you doing it that way? Could be that
Could
way.
be that way, could be that way, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, he says, I'll tell you what, I'll be watching the live and then I might just walk round. So you'll see the Solution Man.
Very, very clever.
Very, very intelligent man. But just want to give two personal shouts out on my own behalf here. As you know, I've been...
Can't we do them when we do it Love Corner?
Well, they're not love corners, just two people that help me out in the week. I've been struggling all week, as you know, which is getting better, by the way. And so I'll start off with Adam, the security guard at Sofferdale, UK in Leicester. He could see I was limping away, and he was about 3 wagons before me, and he got me in and got me tipped and says, Tony, get to the hospital. So thanks for that, Adam. I thought Deb said something. And the other shout out is John Edwards, down at Northwood in Telford. He won't let me get out my cab. He said, I'll do your curtains for you, I'll strap your wagon up, I'll fasten all your curtains and everything. Thanks for that, John, it's really appreciated. So,
A thank you to Mrs. Addy, who's waiting on you under but
who's Mrs. Addy? Oh, you! I know what he's on about then.
thank every man and his dog.
Yeah, it's alright. So thanks for that, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the week, probably. Right, is that it? Should we just...
I met her, put a clean bed.
Yeah, but should we do that and then should we get on the Addy Love
I
card?
do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, thanks to Mrs. Addy.
Oh.
Thanks to Mrs. Addy, because...
Jesus Christ.
You know she's called Mrs. Inch. When I get home today, I'm going up to the yard because TDS have got me a brand spanking new Volvo FH500 with the microwave, with the fridge freezer, 2023 model. And I've got to go and empty all my stuff out of my old truck into the brand new truck. She's coming cleaning it for me, the old truck, for Dave Brom.
I hope all your porn mags are rid well. Because I'll find them buggers.
Deb, I'll drop you off and I'll go and do it myself. I don't need a lift, I can manage.
I'll come. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, you little head about that.
Right.
Can't leave that caravan to within an inch of it tonight.
I've nothing in it actually. I'm a nice guy. Right, so we'll let Deb change. I don't know why she's putting a new bed on. We're going home. and then we'll get to the Addy Love Corner. Look at her, she's there again, spying on me. Right, see you in a bit. Bye. Right, we come to the favourite part of the day for some subscribers. Really appreciate it. Big thanks for the subscribers what's been round again this weekend. It's not been the best weekends with the weather, has it?
Oh, it's been horrendous.
Raining and blowing a gale. And... But anyway, we got your video out like we promised.
We've not done that though.
No. Well, because I've been injured though, haven't I? But anyway, so thanks for watching this vlog. See you in a bit. Joking. Well, we've got a few shout outs, haven't we?
Yes, we are.
So Deb has.
You're right.
I know, I've written them down today.
Jesus
I
Christ.
know.
Right, Lisa wants us to say hi to her hubby, Bill Walsh. Did it say husband? Because you've not wrote that.
Yeah, it said husband. If it's not your husband, then sorry. Well, it said husband. So, hi Phil Walsh and hi Lisa Walsh.
Leslie Anderson wants to say hi to her husband. What's that?
Leslie Anderson wants to say hi to her husband and Leslie.
Right.
So Ross Anderson and Leslie Anderson
From Southport.
from Southport. Hi from the Caravan Alice.
Yeah, obviously.
I write it weird, don't I?
Shout out to Wendy, who can't wait for the live.
Yeah, thank you.
Wendy. Is that Wendy whose birthday is on the day? Is on the 28th, because I can recall a message.
Yeah, I think it was actually. I forgot
Yeah, but you just forgot to write that little bit of information down. So
Wendy-
Wendy's birthday is on the 28th when we're doing our live, which we hope you're all going to come.
I know, please.
join us.
Please.
Rob and Donna want to shout out, and what? Oh, and he's put here. Rob and Donna want to shout out and thank them for advice on motorhome park ups.
Well, what's up with that? What's up with that?
So thank you for your
Rob and
shout outs, Rob and Donna, on the motorhome park ups, which I still cannot use that bloody part for
Right.
night app. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But before we carry on, apart from that, thanks to all the motorhomes out there as well, who don't want to shout out, because we got a lot of advice, didn't we? So we've taken all that on board, and thank you for that.
Dorothy. What the bloody hell does that say?
Flather, so flatter.
Yeah,
Sorry, we can't
Dorothy.
pronounce your name.
We can't. Well, I would if I'd wrote it down, but I can't even make out what you put.
It was her birthday on the 15th of July.
So give a shout out to and the Scenic View Caravan Park.
Yeah, she wants us to mention the happy days.
Go take over. You must know what you
No.
put because I've not got
Well,
a
I remember
bleeding
that.
clue.
It says they're meeting Dorothy Flather. Sorry. They're going to the happy place. It says on the message, which is the happy place, Scenic View Caravan Park. And
So
you
the
would
happy place is the Scenic View
yeah,
Caravan
and she'd
Park.
like us to give it a mention. So I don't know whether she means you go on Google and type in Scenic View Caravan Park.
And she's just telling you she's at Scenic View, her happy place.
Yeah, she wants us to give Scenic View Caravan Park out. So anyway, Dorothy, we've done that.
I promise it'll be back to normal next week.
Thank you for that.
I won't ask. Spelling, please here. To Sarah and Mark Hopkins, they want to shout out.
What's that say?
I don't know what you put. You're asking me what's that said when you wrote it. I don't know. Shout out, I think it says, for last week, but we didn't come last week.
Yeah, oh yeah, hope you're
Hope you're
feeling better,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh yeah, because I remember now you
come down
had
with
a
a bug.
stomach bug
Yeah.
and you was away. See, I remember. And you was ill, so you're obviously feeling better. So that's Sarah and Mark
Hopkins.
Hopkins. Ha ha ha! He's wrong.
I didn't even read that out.
See, I write exactly what they want me to say. You just wrote stupid things. So it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy.
Everybody knows what it means. So this
Ha
is
ha ha! from Martin, who wants to tell his wife Angela.
She's the best thing in the world. He look Martin the Caravan Nut.
Yeah.
That is, by the way. He's asked, believe it or not, he's asked for a shout out.
If you don't subscribe to Martin, the Caravan Nut, I don't know where you've been, but go over and give his YouTube channel a
Yeah, he
subscribe.
said, tell Angela I love her more than anything in the whole wide world, and anything she wants, I will give her.
Yeah. Oi.
Oh, that's nice.
That. Oh, Angela. Anything you want, he says he'll get you. Anything.
Elegance.
So, milk him for what you can.
Yeah.
And a big thank you to Andrew and Joe Ormeroyd.
Great to meet you both.
Emerald?
They've just been round now, but I have to write it down because I can't pronounce his second name. But yeah, she's from Australia, but
Originally.
believe it or not, they're not seasonal pitch here, and they said they've been round a few times, but they was busy.
I spoke to them.
I've spoken to them loads of times, but it's the first time they come into it. They're a really nice couple, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really enjoyed talking to them then. But so Andrew and Joe, thanks for your comments, Andrew. You're always leaving them.
So the love corner will be back to normal next week. I'll just do it myself. Like
There might be some more what I've missed because
I don't know. You thought that though.
well, you're reading that wrong. I thought ha ha, not ha ha ha.
Well, ha ha. Martin.
And we'd like to say thank you to Martin the Caravan Nut because he's helping us out again with the live and with the meetup. And please, we need the comments on this week's vlog if you're going to come, so we can work out where we're having it, if we're having a venue.
If we're having it.
If there's not a lot of you, we've got a few options now because the Ship where we go a lot, they're saying you can have upstairs to seat 40 people, but yet again I think that you have to have a meal. So it's all about saving. Oh yeah, one thing, I don't think I've said it, have I?
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, listening? I don't think I've said it, but on one of the vlogs a few weeks ago, I said if we use the social club and we get this disco artist or whatever it's called, Ricky Butchall, there might be a small door charge to get into the club to help to pay for the artist. But me and Dev thought about it because it's a couple of £100. We're going to pay for it. Just me and Deb. We're going to, well, me.
You like get I go out with everything.
I know. So we're going to pay, so you've no door charge to get in. All we ask you is, if you come to the meetup, if everyone you can just bring a plate with some butties on, chicken legs.
Butties, you said dead common. Sandwiches.
Oh, let's not debate the sandwich debate again.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, butties.
You know, some,
it's alright, you said butties.
some pork pies, something. So if everybody brings a plate,
We've got a buffet.
we've got a buffet, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we'll pay for we'll pay everything.
Entertainment.
Just I've got to work a couple of Sundays, but
So why?
I know. So yeah, so that's it for this week's vlog, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll-
Only 2 more weekends and then we're off in the motorhome.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
We'll let you know on that video what
You're
we
looking
actually.
forward to it though.
I am looking forward to. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I am. A
But
change.
we're going to give you our true feelings, what we think about the motorhome. Everybody's different. I mean, they come round yesterday from Barrow and Furnace. They've never had a caravan.
Linda and Dave.
Linda and Dave. Right, why can you remember names and I can't?
Because I pay attention.
Linda and Dave. They've never had a caravan. So people like motorhomes, people like caravans. So we're looking forward to that. That's on the 4th of August we're away.
I'm going to sellotape that thing.
4th of August. Thank you for this week's vlog. Thank you for watching this week's vlog.
Thank you for this week's vlog.
And we'll see you next week.
And I'll write all the comments down in the love corner because Tony is hopeless. I can't believe you said what's that, Seth, when you wrote it.
You know what? There's a great bloke called Ian Bentley.
Well, you say it every video.
I say it every video, so I'm going to get another one.
If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so.
And please give us a thumbs up. See you next week. Bye.